Good morning. This is Sheldon from Shell Rock Art. Welcome to my channel and welcome to the Saturdays Creative Art Collective that myself, Taslima Maya from Taslima Maya Art, and also Patty from Let's Pouring with Patty is doing this week. So we're glad that you're with us this week. I don't have a final result, but I will say that this last piece, it took me a minute to get the result that I wanted. I actually got it on 3 different tries, but the results are very striking. So I hope you enjoy the video, and please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment if you can in the end. I will not be able to be present during the live chat because I have to work, but if you would like to leave a comment, please do so. I greatly appreciate it. So thank you, and let's get over to the canvas and see how it's done. All right, bye-bye. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. This is Sheldon from Shell Rock Art. I'm about to do another pour over. This piece did not turn out the way I wanted it to. There's a lot of spots in here. It just, after it dried, I didn't like it. But I did this like back in 2021, and so I never varnished it or anything. So I'm going to pour over it, and since I'm going to do so, I'm going to do a straight cloud pour. I got some concepts I'm thinking about. So the idea is I'm going to have a bright color in the middle, and then I'm going to have a lot of darkness in there. Some clouds, some darkness, but you'll see. So I gotta be careful as to how I pour into the cup, because I don't need a lot of the color into the cup. I don't think. I have to figure it out. But anyway, it's going to be more dark colors than anything else. There's going to be a bright spot, and then there's going to be dark kind of in the middle right here. So let me show you the colors I'm working with. So I have this beautiful yellow by Self-Made Creative. Self-Made Creative. I got those colors, I believe it came from Target, I think. I don't know, my wife had bought it for me years ago as a gift. She was supporting my artistry. That was nice. This is Artist Loft turquoise blue. This is Amsterdam permanent blue violet. You don't need to see black, you know what it looks like. This is a deep magenta color. I added some of the magenta from Pearly Pigments to the quinacridone magenta I already had. And it has some sort of pink pigment in it, but I cannot remember the name of it. But I'm just trying to use up some old paints as well. Now, with this, I normally trim my cloud mix with a little gold. But this time, I'm going to trim it with some Extreme Sheen Deco Art Sapphire. Ooh. So we'll see how that turns out. So let's layer the cup. Shoo-doo-doo-doo. All right, so a little tiny bit of the yellow in the middle. Literally like that much. I think, nope, I'll go a little more. Sometimes the yellow sticks. Okay, that much. Then the turquoise, that might blend to get a little bit of green. This water just get in there. Hope it didn't. And then there's the permanent blue violet. Okay. Then
I'm gonna give it some black. Nice background of black for all that. Good amount, like that. Then I'm gonna color the cloud a little bit, the first cloud, with some permanent blue violet back again. Cloud mix, decent amount, because I want it to show up. And a little bit of that blue, sapphire. And then the quinacridone magenta. Like that. Okay, good. Now, back to some black. A good amount. That's why I said it's going to be mostly dark. Purple. Turquoise. Black again. Purple. Maybe a second layer of cloud mix. That blue. I'm not going back with the magenta. I just wanted to color the cloud with it. The purple. Sorry, mouth off camera. No, I'm not. Okay, good. And the black. And black there. All right, so there's my cup. Let's see how that pours out. Right? So I'm just gonna spin this out a little bit just to spread some of the paint before I start the pour. Ready? Let's do this. There's that pop color in the middle. Working with that green. Coming down to that yellow in the center. Come on. Had to come pretty adept at using my left hand, that's for sure. Patience. All right. Hey guys, I'm sorry that I poured this thing without turning the camera on for my last try. But this is where we're at now. So at least you can see the colors. The pour is still the same. Nothing's really changed dramatically. I just gotta move some things around. before I spin it out. This is what I was kind of like looking for the first time I did it. So let's spin this puppy out. Slow. Good. Just like that. That's much better. That's kind of what I was looking for. That's better than the other piece I did. So, I'm going to take you down for a closer look with this piece. This is weird though, because the colors just come out. I don't know. It's like it's heavy clouds here, but I got lines and other colors there. Is the way it came out of the cup, the angle that I was holding it, I don't know. But this is much better than the last one. All right, so I'm going to now take you down for a closer look. All right. All right, folks. This is the final wet result. Look at those colors in there. Those beautiful boulder cells / clouds on the edges. That center is gorgeous. Look at those translucent clouds on this side. Now this side got translucent clouds, whereas this side got more puffy clouds. I'm not sure if my cup was poured out evenly or not. Look at those dark striations of the magenta and the blue with the black. Got a whole bunch of boulder cells down in here. This actually turned out really, really nice. I'm happy with this. So thank you for watching us for this creative art collective with myself, Tez Lima, and Patty from Let's Pour with Patty. And once again, we're going to say, have a great weekend and happy pouring. Bye-bye.